Well, a story about reinvention, but it's not about an inventor. Tonight we find our Tar Heel traveler in North Raleigh. Scott Mason tells us the story of an artist of many layers.
She does have a really good face, doesn't she?
A face born out of clay.
You know, there's lots of little curves.
So many little nuances.
It's about expression.
It's about rhythm.
Comes up and in and over.
But also the rhythms of the mind.
Looking out beyond something here.
Perhaps reflecting on what's to come.
This sculpture is about emerging.
And so is the life of the sculptor.
I wanted to be a doctor since I was 3.
But Chris Richards became a dancer.
And I fell in love with ballet.
For years, she danced in New York, Europe, Greece.
I felt like I had reached a certain level. You know, I can quit now.
Her self-portrait.
I became an OBGYN.
Her next career included delivering babies.
It is a miracle. I'll get choked up to be at the birth of a baby. I was also fortunate enough to hold women's hands when they were taking their last breath from an ovarian cancer.
Life's cycle, its rhythms.
Okay, you know, I've had a tragedy. I had a hand injury that took away my career as an OBGYN. How do you respond to that? Maybe I'll study art. I didn't know how to draw.
She ventured into an unknown.
So I'm making this a little bit darker here because it helps to make it feel like it's farther back. Okay, there we go.
Chris Richards of Raleigh. She discovered the tools within herself to continually reinvent herself.
So I've always been drawn to figures.
And she is beginning to make a name for herself.
Yes, I went down the road less traveled.
Art collectors have acquired her work.
What a great adventure it's been. And I am so thankful for those experiences that I can't look back, you know?
She looks forward at age 66.
I probably feel closer to maybe 46. The thing is, it's about the learning. It's about living life to the fullest. I feel like I'm just starting to come into my own, you know? So that's what this is about.
Absolutely incredible. Chris Richards is active on her Instagram page. You can see more of her work at Chris Elizabeth Artworks. Wow.